1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, 1006, 1007. How do you like me so far? 7 seconds. It took 7 seconds for me to make my first impression on you. That's what the data says, that it only takes 7 seconds to make the first impression on somebody. And 93% of that first impression is based on what I look like, what I'm wearing, what my hairstyle is, whether I have an earring, what my shoes look like, and only 7% of that first impression is based on what I had to say. So that's why I started out with that. What I'm going to talk about is shaping your digital footprint. It's before the first impression. The surveys say that today's top recruiters, job recruiters and managers, most use the internet and social media to vet possible candidates before they ever meet them. And in a 2014 survey, Career Builder said that they would not hire 51% of job applicants based strictly on their social media profiles. So today's impressions are very important to the students out there. That was yesterday, this is today. Today, your digital footprint is what people see before they see your resume, before you walk into the door. For you students out there, you may never get your foot into the door. Somebody's going to look online and they're going to make a decision or impression about you before you ever get there. So you've got to protect that digital brand. You've got to know how to manage it. The old saying is, you never get a second chance to make a first good impression. Well, in today's society, that's even more true than it used to be. With the expansion of the internet, Google, Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, everything that you have is out there for people to see before they ever meet you. So remember that. Your digital footprint, it's made up of your Facebook page, your websites, your comments, photos about you, photos that other people upload about you that you're tagged in. Everything that goes online is recorded. The apps that you use, the stores that you shop in, and the things that you buy, it's all used, it's all data mined, it's all remembered, it's all recorded. Remember that on your digital footprint. I've got 3 things to show how to manage your digital footprint. The first thing that you'd want to do is you would want to Google yourself. Depending on your name, you might find some interesting things. My name is Curtis Tucker. Meet Curtis Tucker from Harlem. He is known as a thug. If you looked at his personal profile, you would see that he and I are about the same age. We're both bald. We have glasses and a goatee. But if you look really close, you can tell that there is one glaring difference between he and I. Of course, he's over 6 foot tall, and I'm not. So, but be aware of what's on your Google profile. Get on there, and what you'll do is you follow the links to everything that leads to your name, and those are your digital breadcrumbs that lead to your digital footprint. So check those out. If you find anything negative, what you want to do is you want to get them deleted. If friends have posted pictures of you, you want to have them take those down. If there's things that you can't get down on your own, what we do is we want to bury those. And how we do that is we create better things ahead of those. We create new pages, new articles, new profiles, new pictures. When you Google yourself, be sure to look in Google Images as well. Make sure that you're not the latest meme that's online. So that's your Google profile. After you have found out where you're at online, then you want to start building your brand, your digital footprint. I started my digital footprint in 1998. You can go to Google and you can actually find things that I put online all the way back in 1998. I built my first website. It was called Cartoons. That's my brand. On the earlier slide, the one way that I took care of the Curtis Tucker problem with the convict was I brand myself as Curtis D. Tucker when I sign my checks, when I do a letterhead, when I have a business card. And so you may want to use something like that, a unique name, Cartoons. Use something online that makes you a little bit different than other people, especially if you have a name that is the same as so many other people. But I built my brand online. I built a website in 1998. It was just to upload a few cartoons. Because of my digital breadcrumbs, those cartoon logos that I had online spread all over Google. People all over the world followed those breadcrumbs back to my digital profile. They hired me to do cartoons. I quit my job and had a cartoon logo business, which I still have today and I've been doing for 13 years. So start building your unique brand. for you students out there, this is the time that you want to do it. Do it as early as you can. The third part of it, and the most important, if you leave here with forgetting anything that I say, I want you to remember this. Think before you post. Everything that you post, comments, photos, everything can be used against you. Don't become the latest meme that's going viral on Instagram and Twitter. So be careful of everything you upload. Check your privacy settings. Don't let your friends tag you in photos. Every party you go to, every person next to you not only has a phone, but they have a camera. So be aware of that. Again, monitor what's online. As soon as you see something like this, take it off. Your personal brand, your digital footprint is the most important thing that you're going to have going forward. You want to create a positive brand. This young gentleman is creating a great brand. He has started his own bow tie company, and he's been on Shark Tank. He got one of the sharks to actually invest in his company. So he's working on his personal brand even at this age. Your personal brand is what's going to get you hired. It's going to be long-lasting. It never goes away. What will your digital footprint say about you? So remember, in conclusion, I just want you all to remember that you control, you manage, you shape your digital footprint. So make sure that it's positive, check it out, and let people know what your personal brand is. Thank you.